Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. Hey Zelda, have a look at this! This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Alright, it lit up! These are waypoints, we use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Wonderful. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places, etc. Fast travel is always useful. Uh-oh. More rift. Where are you looking, Tri? I'm sensing lots of creatures in the area. I think the place marked with the objective marker is up ahead. Oh no. There are Zols. My only equipped weapon is a bed. Do Zols care about meat? I don't think Zols care about meat. Ah, I missed. There we go. Now this is the Echoes of Wisdom gameplay I came here for. Throwing rocks at enemies. Bed. Bed. Open chest. That other soul just murdered itself. Jumped into the water. You got 5 electro apples. Item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when in a drink. Understandable. Rock. I can probably just use a table to make it back up to this bed, right? Yeah. Also, I saw that Zol left a singular rupee in the water. Oh well. Too bad it's gone now. Also, there are these single patches of dirt lying around. I bet I need a shovel for those. Oh no, I wasn't prepared for combat. Yeah. I'm adequately prepared for combat. With a single rock. You see, I would be using pots to call back to them being stronger than your starting sword in Link to the Past. But the unfortunate thing about that... Okay, this one really doesn't want to die. Yeah, rocks kinda just deflect that. I have a feeling that the fiery Zol needs to be put out with water. But, I don't have water. Anyway, I got some refreshing grapes, but, yeah, there's nothing I think I can do with that soul as of right now. Oh, I can use Amiibo now. That's wonderful. I might do that. But, yeah, I'm going to need to learn the ways of the Fire Soul to light the torch up ahead. So it does need to be defeated. But I don't have something I think I can use to defeat it. How about meat? No, it doesn't care. Yeah, none of these seem like the I was expecting gravity to instantly crush that. You can't just spawn boulders on top of things' heads. That's what I've learned. Then there must be some way I can put it out to defeat it. Oh. Ropes. My favorite. Deploy case. You learned the rope echo. Hooray. My case army is not saving me. What about souls? How does souls do against ropes? Okay, I just wanted to save myself the effort of timing a rock throw. Ow. That's fine. That's not fine. Rope, I said this would be a zero deaths playthrough. Don't make a liar out of me. Or rather, it would be a zero death playthrough after my previous death and reset. Please, Case. I know you can kill a rope. You killed the first one. Just do better. There we go. Honestly, day one of the biggest things I'm noticing, frame rate not perfect. Let's go into this cave though. How could I possibly reach that piece of heart? From the other side is an obvious answer. But what if I don't want to do the obvious answer? What if I stack a couple of decorative shrubs and a bed, allowing me... Well, that wasn't quite right. Allowing me... If I get this bed in the right position, I can do some parkour nonsense. Probably. No. I need to, not use full-sized decorative shrub. On the bottom, we'll have box. Not as tall as decorative shrub. Then put decorative shrub on top. And then bed should be plenty of height for me to just parkour. This game is broken already. I love it. But there's a new enemy to defeat. Go, Case! What are you... What were you aiming at, guys? Seems like little armadillo fellow is a little tricky for them to kill. This is fine. There we go. Oh, but it's gonna take multiple hits. Okay, I finally got it. That thing took like... I don't actually know. Caromadillo Echo. That thing took like 20 hits, man. Rocks are clearly not what you're meant to be using to kill this thing. Uh-oh. Retreat! Maybe I was meant to drop a boulder on its head from high enough that it didn't instantly break, but not the way I handled it. A moblin. Go. 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 These things ricochet like nobody's business. Okay, my own ones don't hurt me. So realistically, I could just stand between a Moblin and it to ricochet. But I learned the Spear Moblin Echo. And got some monster guts. Lovely. I want to see if my Roly Boy can kill the Fire Zol now. Go! Well, it caught fire but didn't die, and that's a good start. Oh hell yeah! I've learned the Ignizol Echo. That's a fun name for it. Go, my ricocheting boy. There we go. Zol's cleared. Rupee, no! Oh well. And Ignizol lights a torch. And in this chest, a bottle. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Okay. Sure, Nintendo. We definitely haven't been capturing fairies against their will for decades. Whatever you say. I can, in fact, start a forest fire. I was curious. Zelda is suddenly really taking after Breath of the Wild, Link. A little forest arson never hurt anyone. How do I use my fairy bottle? It's listed as a key item. Do I just walk into a fairy and then it counts because I have a bottle? Yeah. Okay. I see. I really did just sentence that Ignizol to instant death. Oops. Suthorn Prairie left and Suthorn Ruins right. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that it's still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. So there are ways to enter the rifts without diving directly into them, is what you're suggesting? Mate. Go, mate. And Zol, sneak attack. Also, different echoes have different costs. Noted. How did that moblin... It jumped back in pain all the way up there, huh? Can you not jump backwards onto weirdly high points, my guy? Like, I can follow you up there, but it'd be extremely annoying to do mid-combat. Haha! Ignizol, go! Steadily towards it. Damn. Rude. There we go. Ah. And this is a fight all enemies unlock a chest situation. Wonderful. I'll just push that boulder back into place. Put a decorative shrub in the correct position. And a table so I can hop on the boulder. Yep. I'm a little dumb. There we go. Wow, it was 10 refreshing grapes. Just what I needed. That's an ominous cave. And a waypoint. Waypoint's been recorded. I can warp here on the map. I wonder what my entry point into the rift is. Couldn't be the ominous glowing circle, could it? I'm checking out this cave first. The game can't stop me. Uh-oh. No, don't attack me. I'm busy collecting rupees. Uh-oh. Worth it. Oh, I can learn these too. Raise your echo. Hooray. Oh, hello, P-Hat. A big one at that. You will be incredibly useful as an enemy. Okay, boulders get in their way, which is nice. Come on. It's a P-Hat, it's a plant. Of course setting it on fire is a good idea. The P-Hat echo is going to be devastating for my enemies. No wonder it is a 3-cost echo. Also, thank you, traffic, for being loud. Okay. Time to venture into the rift. I knew it! I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So what do you say? Count me in. Interesting. Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. In we go! Stilled Suthorn Forest. What is... Huh? This is the still world. Everything you see floating around in here was sucked through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart, and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. Okay. Yep. Hup. Hup. Oh, I don't like that. Go, P-Hat. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, when it reached me, it just created a couple of enemies. And I don't get to echo that. Hup. This is trippy. Oh. That's what that was. When people get pulled into the rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. My father, my friends, Link. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. I'm sure I am. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to see a spirit like you. Go, P-Hat. Oh. That's interesting. That the case hitting the P-Hat from above is damaging it still. Well, what if I send 3 keys at 1? Yeah, that works. Button. I'm assuming it needs to be held. Rather than just pressed. Just some kind of instinct in the fact I can create objects at will tells me that. Oh no, that's a lot of big shadowy souls. Yeah, having a big P-Hat fighting on my side really helps. That is devastating to most things. More still world to run through. Go, P-Hat! It still caught up to me to make monsters. That's fine. The thing with the best chance of damaging it is the case, but also case are not that strong, so this should be fine. Yeah. Left or right? I'm gonna head left. Oh, Minister left. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. So Minister left is on the left. I'm assuming General right is over here. Just to make my platforming a little less Fine, I'll chuck a table in there as well. A little less precarious. I can do this diagonal. I shouldn't have risked that diagonal, but I did it. It was totally worth 5 rupees. Yep. Yep. Strangely enough, General Right was not on the right. It seems like a whole dungeon has ended up in this still world. Well, golly gee. Guess I'll have to do it. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Noted. Suthorn Ruins. And spelled in Hylian as well. Lovely. Waypoint. That's a big rock. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Look at something and press X. We're bound together, now try moving. Don't you mean try force? Okay. Table on button. Now we go. And I suppose I'll finish up this dungeon in the next episode. Bye.